If you don't know how, spoon of rice, and then let's feast! So today we have an anniversary video and we are eating one of our favorite dishes, hot pot. Korean hot pot, right? And we love it because
It's good.
it's so tasty, spicy, sweet, like everything. And like, oh my goodness, you need to try it, seriously.
Maybe we should eat.
Okay, let's talk in more eating. Like, this is so nice. for the winter day when it's cold as you know. This is beautiful. So it's like, it's not very much time consuming, but it takes probably around half an hour to 40 minutes to do it, so but it's worth it. Right? It's not like I'm selling it or something, but I am. Cook it, make it, it's super easy. And enjoy. You have like, you can eat it with rice, with noodles, with chicken, without chicken, with tofu, without, like there is so many different ways you can eat it. And we use it our favorite paste, or one of our favorite pastes, which is, you know, and this, you need to see the recipe for that. It's like 5-minute thing. You fry, it's beautiful for breakfast, it's totally vegan. You know,
We've got egg in it.
oh,
Vegetarian.
don't quote me. Again, if you don't know how, spoon of rice, and then, oh, I don't. We're in the middle of eating hot pot, so enjoy it. I said in the middle because first bowl is gone. So now it's a time for second one. And a full hot pot left for tomorrow. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, leave the comment, tell her how beautiful she looks like today and how good food she cooked. Yeah, all of that stuff in the comment, please, now. Don't even think about this now. Thank you very much. See you next time. Oh, and watch my video from last week, yeah? Don't forget about that. I'm serious now. And the one next week for Valentine's Day. The chocolate. Ganache. You want it. See you next week. Okay, I'm done.
I'm done.
Yeah, me too.
ごちそうさま。
Kuchu-sama desu ka? No? That's
ご
not
ち
that.
そうさまでした。ごちそう
Kochisu-sama desu ka?
た。
Sama desu. Sta?
ごちそうさまでした。
Kochisu-sama desu ka? Deshita.
Yeah.
Kochisu-sama desu ka? Deshita. Kochisu-sama deshita. Kochisu-sama deshita. Done. I know. Kochisu-sama deshita.